Fast, accurate, and everyday. First Defense Weather.
Well, a happy Thursday to you, and got some fresh powder on the ground as well. Little Valley at 8 inches, Cattaraugus 6.5, here in town 6 inches, Falconer at 5.5, also the same in Randolph, 4.7 in Mayville. So some nice fresh powder on the ground from nice lake effect. And we talk about this all the time because it's interesting to go back and kind of look at lake effect and see how it forms. So it all starts with that warm Lake Erie water. 45 degrees is the current water temperature off the Buffalo Harbor. So when we get a cold air mass crossing the relatively warmer waters of Lake Erie, we look at a 25-degree temperature difference from the surface of the lake to 5,000 feet up into the atmosphere. If we have that 25-degree temperature difference, which we've had, what we then start to see is we start to see that warm air from the water starting to rise up. That ultimately creates clouds. Warm and cold air mixing together creates what? Condensation. Condensation creates clouds. That's what clouds are. It's basically just water vapor. And what we also look at is the wind direction. That is the big key when it comes to lake effect. That is going to determine who's going to take the brunt of the snow and who will not. So we always look at the wind direction to see where it's going. If it's west, southwest, northwest, that will always determine who's going to get the brunt of the snow, the wind direction. And the snow is a very good thing for the ski resorts across the region. Peak and Peak has announced they are opening next Friday, and they have a 6 to 12 inch bases with a machine groomed surface. Holiday Valley has been closed all week because of the rain and some of the warmer air that we had, but they are reopening tomorrow, 4 to 20 inch bases with a machine groomed surface. Hollymont also plans to open in the middle of the month, and so does Mount Pleasant in Edinburgh. So lots of ski resorts are going to be opening pretty soon. So if you're into skiing, snowboarding, break them out because now is the season for it. So here's the newest Runner Future Scan. The lake effect snow that we have is ultimately cutting out. In fact, it's pretty much almost all gone now as of the time of doing this, which is around 12:30 p.m. We're starting to see now that lake effect snow going away. Now this particular model does paint more clearing overnight. I don't buy into that. I think we're going to be partly to mostly cloudy through the overnight hours, but tomorrow should be a nice day though. Partly to mostly sunny skies through the day. So it will be a nice day for Friday as we wrap up the end of the work week, as we head into the weekend. And as you can see here, just again, a good amount of sunshine here as we go into Friday here. But as we go into Friday evening and Friday night, we're going to see the rain increasing out ahead of the next system. That will bring us rain showers, ultimately transitioning over to snow for Saturday. So also speaking of Saturday, we have the Christmas parade in downtown Jamestown. So if you are coming here to downtown Jamestown for the parade, we have updated the forecast slightly. Now, we had believed that there was going to be a few rain and snow showers transitioning over to snow, but we think it should all transition over to light snow showers, lower 30s, but look at the winds. We'll be looking at winds out of the west at 15 to 35 miles an hour. So we would not be surprised if we see another wind advisory issued for Saturday, because that's definitely wind advisory criteria when you see gusts of around 45 to 50. That's wind advisory criteria per the Weather Service in Buffalo. So the First Defense weather forecast for this Thursday goes like this, if the computer will catch up with me. But basically, the lake effect snow showers are going to cut out through the afternoon hours. It's a cold day, though, mostly cloudy, 27 to 34 with a west wind, 15 to 25 diminishes, 5 to 15 overnight. Partly to mostly cloudy tonight and cold, lighter winds, though, 19 to 26 with a southwest wind averaging 5 to 10. The ultimate satellite solution 7 days, so partly cloudy through the day tomorrow, 44. Again, 49 on Saturday. The winds come up. Would not be, again, surprised if we see another wind advisory issued for the southern tier. Rain to snow through the day. 34 on Sunday, cold, but at least the rain and snow will come to an end. Monday, just some partial sunshine, 34. A few scattered rain and snow showers Tuesday, and the temperatures continue to kind of go up and down as we go through mid next week.